Good morning, everybody, and a happy Wednesday morning to you. Okay, really quickly before we get started, I have brought you guys, whether you want to call it proof, receipts, this video is chock full of video proving every single point that I'm making, okay? So that's why it's a little long, but there's a lot of video. You're not going to want to miss it. Number two, just want to let you know, I am no longer putting these down as video number one and video number two, all right? There are two videos every day. You know there's two videos. I will still put the link in the description box, but I have to stop labeling them video one, video two, okay? There is no royal family video today, okay? So video one and video two are both Harry Meghan stuff. All right, you guys are definitely going to want to watch this video. Get ready, have your glasses, your readers, whatever you're using, because again, lots of video footage in here proving my point. So let's jump in and cover, shall we? Let's go. We're starting off. They're talking about, did Prince Harry ever talk to anybody about returning to royal duties? Well, he did. He gave an interview to Anderson Cooper. He also gave one to Tom Bradby and said that he never saw himself returning to royal duties full time. Now, keep in mind, he didn't say part-time. He said full-time. The problem is there's lots of talk now about Harry and Meghan being separated, that their marriage is going down the drain. Now, we've heard these rumors before, you guys. This is nothing new. However, there's something different happening this time that has not happened before. Let me remind you guys that these two are litigious, that these two like to keep the narrative at all times that they're two people wonderfully in love. They have a fabulous marriage, a fabulous family. Their life is fabulous. They did a Netflix docuseries and a whole book, The Spare, on the narrative about how Meghan was the right person for Harry. And yet with all of these rumors that are swirling around about their marriage being in trouble, you have not heard one word from the two of them, nor have they done a pap walk to try to correct the narrative, to let people know that they're still so happy and so in love with each other. Articles are coming out that they are in a separation. They are leading completely separate lives. I have no trouble believing that. What's being said is that Meghan is very opinionated. She's a control freak. And that Meghan is actually the roadblock to Harry's aspirations for independence. That's why he started taking all these solo trips without her. Harry is realizing he's given up everything for this marriage, his home, his family, his friends, his country. He's always striving to make Meghan happy at the expense of his own happiness. And what did she give up? She'd already been written out of her show. She had a rental car. She had a rental home. I mean, she gave up nothing for this. And that's when it came out that you have not seen Harry and Meghan together in the same space, no matter what's going on, in 85 days. But that is actually incorrect. Now, I will say, just in case you're unaware, that since Tyler Perry's party, it's been 40 days since the two of them were spotted together, although we don't even know if they were because people are insinuating that was not Harry in the back of that car. So what are people thinking is really going on here? Like, what is happening with the two of them? Well, we might have to go back to the beginning, right? Everybody with eyes saw that at the very beginning, Meghan was jumping in front of Harry and cutting him off when he was in the middle of a conversation, that she was manipulating him, acting like Diana. You know, right before this event you're looking at above, she had told him she wanted to remove herself from this earth. But we saw that things were not well when they went back for their final events after they left the royal family, when Harry was sitting in Westminster Abbey for the Commonwealth service. This was supposed to be the last service that they were going to attend together. And look how Harry was so angry. Flashes of jealousy whenever he saw his brother, because he realized that he didn't have the life that he wanted. Marry in haste, repent in leisure. When he went back for the Platinum Jubilee and he and Meghan walked out to the boos from the crowd, let me remind you, Harry can't even make a Zoom call without being interrupted. Look how annoyed he is. And then, of course, the fake royal tours started, where you have Harry and Meghan walking in, and the first thing she says to Harry as they're walking by is, "Hand." The look on Meghan's face when Harry leans in for a hug, it's like, how dare you? The look on Harry's face when Meghan cuts him off while he's talking. You know, and a lot of these pictures really get me because remember, they just met at the door. So these are actual staged photos of the handshakes. And yet you can see that Meghan could not step back for 1 second and just let the picture get taken of Harry. No, she's trying to act like somehow she's introduced him and she's part of this scenario. You guys know what I'm saying? One of the videos that I have never gotten over was this video from Colombia where Meghan was next to the dignitary and Harry was literally separated over in a corner like an afterthought. And this guy is talking to them and Harry gets so bored towards the end that he just decides, while Meghan's listening to him, he's just going to go on eating. Why not? Nobody's paying any attention to him anyway. So he's just going to continue to eat. Look at this. I mean, I actually felt bad for him. All throughout the Colombian tour, there were flashes of looks on Harry's face from where he was absolutely bored. Okay, then let's move on to the Nigerian tour, because you had the exact same thing there too. People weren't paying attention to Harry. They were paying attention to Meghan. At every event, he got pushed to the back, marginalized. Look at this. Meghan's in the front. Harry's like, come on, dude, move over. Let me in. She doesn't move. She makes sure she's in the front. How about when Harry's standing there while she's getting gifts? Look at the look on his face. I mean, at what point do you say, okay, it's enough? At what point do you stop with this crap? I did a video montage not long ago to show how Harry is being controlled by Meghan because she's constantly touching him and pushing him. And what I want you guys to look at really is either her hand, which is pushing and pulling him around, or she's telling him there's a camera, be careful, or she's directing him what to do like he's some idiot and she's been in the royal family forever and she knows what she's doing and he doesn't, okay? So keep that in mind as you're watching this.
Got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me. try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break.
You guys, I think you understand what it is I'm trying to say. She has been controlling since the very first time they got together, but Harry, for whatever reason, I think he thought, this is like my mother reincarnate. This is what my mother used to do. All right, you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like and the subscribe button, hit the bell, then go down into the description box where you'll find the link to video number 2. You're going to want to follow me over. There is no royal family video today. This is more Harry Meghan content. So let's go.